I think as a society, we need to come together. And I think that I was watching the Tonight Show, and she said something about how people were sending her negative words on Twitter. And uh, it really, as a journalist, um, I believe that it's important for journalists to be able to, and I'm including a link to the Tonight Show episode. It's important for journalists to press, as she says, and to push and to ask the right questions for Americans because we are hiring somebody. This is a hiring process. So it is important for a journalist to ask the tough questions. And in the small time that I've gotten to know Megyn Kelly, look at so. Not I don't know her personally. I'd love to. I think she seems like an amazing human being. She seems like somebody that is passionate about journalism and about America and about the issues and about what's going on in the world. And kudos to her for being a role model for so many young women and so many young girls and so many individuals and men and women in general. Because her bravado and gusto and saying, you know what, you can say your negative things and that's fine, but I'm going to push through and do my job, and that's fine. And what's beautiful about that, and when I encourage you as an individual, if you don't know who Megyn Kelly is, check her out. Check her out. And right below the Hulu section, send her some love. You don't have to, even if you know, or I know that some people will be like, oh, she's on the Fox network, and I automatically, well, that's discrimination. That's discriminating. That's discriminating an individual based on a group of individuals that she happens to work for. And that's not a kind thing to do. That's not an American thing to do. That's not who we are. We definitely, an American thing to do is to send love, not to send, these things that people are sending to Megyn Kelly, but sending her love, because that's what America's all about. I think that America asks, are we a Christian nation? I think that if we seek to aspire to those principles, I think one of the main principles would be to send love instead of sending, do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful message that I think we always need to remember. So, Megyn Kelly, don't know much about you, heard some of the interviews, love you, sending some love, and I'm excited to see now that I'm a subscriber on your Facebook. I'm excited to see what other things you are talking about, and I'm excited to now be a fan because these people have said these negative things. I am countering it with love. So if you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent, it doesn't matter. Check her out, asking great questions. Thank you, and I wish you a wonderful year. Take care.